Good evening everybody and welcome back to episode 94 of Open Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, then subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video every 12 hours. So today we're going to be talking about an article I found in BBC News, and it's in their tech section, and it's about Logan Paul. YouTube star Logan Paul apologises for Cryptozoo project failure. What can I say about this? Let's get in and I'll comment afterwards. This article is written by Joe Tidy, who's their cyber reporter. YouTuber Logan Paul has apologised to fans who lost money after investing in his cryptocurrency game Cryptozoo. The 27-year-old encouraged people to buy cryptocurrency collectibles for what he called a really fun game that makes you money. But more than a year after its launch, no game has materialised, and Paul has apparently abandoned the project. Now, in response to another YouTuber's investigation into the business, Paul says he wants to make this right. Cryptozoo was launched in 2021 after first being discussed on Paul's podcast Impulsive. Paul, who has more than 23 million YouTube subscribers, said he had spent probably about $1 million on developing Cryptozoo and had a massive team behind the project. The Cryptozoo website says it is undergoing upgrades. In a now deleted description, it was described as an autonomous ecosystem that allows zookeepers to buy, sell, and trade exotic animals and hybrids. Cryptozoo incorporates cryptocurrency NFTs into a simple, fun game with familiar mechanics. I mean, if that doesn't sound like a scam, I don't know what does. I mean, what kind of world is it where? Just listen to let's read this again. It allows zookeepers to buy, sell, and trade exotic animals and hybrids. It's just a ridiculous idea. It's just so silly. Even in a bull market, this would, I can't imagine that this would have worked. And we've had some really silly things go up in price in bull markets in crypto. But it's just ridiculous. And it's just ridiculous. There's just no other way to say it. The project sold images of cartoon eggs as NFTs with the promise that collectors would be able to hatch them into randomly chosen animal images. Collectors would then be able to breed their animal images to create new species and win coins in a linked cryptocurrency called Zoo. In a since removed project roadmap, many games were promised in 2022 that would incorporate the animal NFT images, but no playable features were delivered. It is not known how many investors Cryptozoo has, but the project's Discord server has about 500 members. However, after selling millions of dollars worth of NFTs and crypto coins, Paul stopped talking about Cryptozoo and seemingly abandoned the project. Paul's team has not responded to the BBC's request for comment. Last month, cryptocurrency scam investigator Stephen Findyson, known as CoffeeZilla on YouTube, began a 3-part video series about Cryptozoo, calling it a scam. And it is a scam. It's all that's happening here is this guy is creating a token called Zoo, and he's basically saying that this token powers this NFT market of people swapping and trading these exotic animals or these eggs that eventually hatch out into exotic animals. In reality, he's creating a market for this cryptocurrency called Zoo. He's going to be holding most of this cryptocurrency in the beginning, and then as new people use it, he's going to market it on his YouTube channel. He's going to, every opportunity he can talk about it, he will. People will then, unfortunately, inexperienced people in retail will go out and buy this stupid coin, and it will add liquidity to the market, and he will most likely slowly exit the market, selling all his Zoo. So he's basically just leaving you with all the rubbish, which will be these NFTs, which are these cartoon eggs and cartoon characters that are exotic animals, and he will be taking the dollars. So that's why it's a scam, because there is no value. There's no value in this whatsoever. It's all based on hype. It's all based on how well he can market. If he didn't market this, it wouldn't go anywhere because it's crap. because it's a rubbish project. It doesn't do anything. There's nobody you've never heard anybody say in crypto or outside of crypto, oh, do you know what we need? We need a market where we can pretend we're zookeepers. We can trade, we can trade these exotic animals that don't really exist. And we can go backwards and forwards trading them, and it'll be powered by its currency. No one wants that. It's just a load of rubbish. It's silly. It's just a scam. It's just a way to bring money in, and then he can exit and use you guys or anyone that buys the Zoo token as liquidity for him to exit. The American spoke to investors around the world who claimed to have spent hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars on Cryptozoo items and were angry at Paul. In his videos that have had nearly 18 million views, CoffeeZilla accused Paul of scamming investors and abandoning them after selling them worthless digital items. On Thursday, Paul posted an angry rebuttal video admitting that he had made a mistake hiring con men and felons to run his project, but denied the failures were his fault. He accused Mr. Findyson of getting facts wrong and threatened to sue him. But on Saturday, Paul deleted his video and apologised to the investigator. He also wrote on the Cryptozoo Discord page that he would be taking accountability, apologising and coming forward with a plan in the near future. The only way how he could make this right is if he takes out from his own money or somehow finds the money to pay back the creditors. That's the only solution that will actually work for this. And then I think it would be fair to say he's taken full responsibility. If he just comes out and apologises, like it's saying here, taking accountability and apologising, that's not good enough. That's not going to bring back the money. So that's a cop-out, in my opinion. He needs to come up with the money. If he doesn't, then then there'll be a lot of people angry. No further details have been given about how Paul plans to either reimburse investors or relaunch Cryptozoo. One 34-year-old US man told the BBC he had spent $40,000 on NFT eggs after hearing impulsive. That's crazy. At first, we all thought the project was experiencing a few hiccups, but then the way Logan dragged everyone along and then just abandoned it with no words is just wrong, he said. Now it seems to me that Logan is only now trying to make amends after the CoffeeZilla videos. I don't want a refund. I'd like to see the project completed and Logan do what he said at the very beginning. I don't think it will ever be as big as it could have been, but I think it's important that founders do what they promised investors. Paul has also been linked to the failed cryptocurrency coin Dink Doink, which he promoted in June 2021. Paul first became an internet celebrity by uploading short video clips to the video sharing platform Vine before focusing on YouTube. In 2017, he faced a huge backlash over a video which showed the body of an apparent suicide victim in Japan. In recent years, Paul and his brother Jake, also a YouTuber, have become professional boxers with high profile and lucrative fights against other YouTubers or retired martial arts. Paul also launched a brand of drinks called Prime and has recently signed a deal to perform in the World Wrestling Entertainment Series. The moral of the story from this is do not follow, please do not follow and use your hard-earned money on whatever influencers say on YouTube, and that includes me. I won't tell you what to invest in and what not to invest in, but if I did and I said, there's this enter crypto coin, I've just started it up and I think you guys should be interested in it, so it's a scam. It's nonsense. It is a scam. It's designed to enrich me and take money and separate the dollars or the money from you and transfer it to me. That's all it's for. 99% of crypto projects are like this, and they're just scams. They just turn out to be a pump and dump, and then they run away with the money and use you as their exit liquidity. So like everybody always says in crypto, do your own research. That includes do not listen to me, do not listen to anybody. Do your own research. Spend a lot of time. If you're going to spend your own money and you're going to invest your own your hard-earned money into something, do it the service of researching, so that later you can take responsibility. It's not going to always go right. Obviously, you're not going to make money on everything that you do. But when you don't, at least you can own that mistake. You can say, okay, well, where did it go wrong here? Was it because I listened to this idiot on YouTube? Or was it because I just did my maths wrong and I got the the circulating supply wrong, and actually it's I guessed it wasn't what I thought it was, or maybe the climate was wrong, or we're in a recession or something else. It could be anything. And so always do your own research. Don't just listen to the next person saying it, because they are incentivized to separate you with your money. And so just don't do it. Just be really careful. So that's what I've got for you this evening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to my channel, join my team, and I'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Smash that like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.